Hello, how you doing? My name is Victor Alcocer. I'm an independent distributor from Omnilife, and my English is a little rusty, but I'm gonna try to do the whole video in English because I'm trying to reach English-speaking people. We always do material, but only in Spanish, so I am trying to reach a different market, different followers, different people that maybe have the same doubts. That Spanish speaking people have, right? So, who am I? I don't know if you ever seen one of my videos. I have like just a few, not very much. I usually do a lot of videos on Facebook and also Instagram, but we mainly use Facebook. And this year, I really want to use more YouTube. So. I'm a personal trainer, certified personal trainer here in Mexico, and currently I am preparing myself to, well, I have a coach, obviously, but I'm preparing to do natural bodybuilding. I'm actually a natural bodybuilder, and I also drink the Omnilife products, and which are very people at gym are very judgmental. I used to be like that. I remember when I used to see people buy their supplements. If the supplement didn't have like a, like a killer image, a very manful image, it would destroy our masculinity, right? So it had to have like some very big bodybuilder and stuff. And I started doing this like, I don't know, maybe when I was 18, 19, I started going to the gym, and I fell on the game. I really fell on the game. That bodies like Arnold Schwarzenegger's, like Jay Cutler's, like Ronnie Coleman. I used to think that you could get there like with natural bodybuilding, eating rice and chicken. But guess what? After a few years of training, of not eating well, of having lousy coaches, well, I'm talking about 20 years ago, right? So no internet, only magazines, remember? Men's Health. And their super Arnold's routine to look exactly like him. And I fell in the game, so I was like really sad because I wasn't getting gains like the ones I wanted. So I fell in the use of steroids. See, yeah, I did use them, and I didn't get the result I wanted. So I was more disappointed, and it was really hard for me trying to accept that I was never going to see my abs. Okay, it was really hard. But the time went off, and before I knew it, I was 30 something years old, and single and broke. But I used to work a lot. And I was broke because I always tried to do my business, my own business. But I had a few failures that left me on debt, and I didn't really have the experience. I didn't have a mentor. It wasn't until I got married and I became a father that things changed a lot, right? But before that, I used to work in these kind of jobs, like office jobs. I'm going to show you some pictures. So this is me working at a pawn shop. It's a national, it has a lot of franchises. It's called FRD, Fundación Rafael Donde, and it's basically a pawn shop. I used to be the manager over there. Also, I worked in a very large company here in Mexico. It's like FedEx, but or USPS, right? It's called Estafeta, and I used to be like a regional manager here where I live in Mexico. So the pay was really good, and but the stress was like really, really, really high. And by then I was already married and my wife was pregnant. So the stress you can imagine, okay? You can imagine how much stressful was to be thinking about a new baby, to be thinking about a job I didn't like, a job where I was really, really under a lot of pressure. And well, that kind of lifestyle brought to me this, right? Check it out. Wow. I promise the day I took that picture, I realized I was so depressed about my weight, that I was overweight. And why? Because when I was little, I used to be a fat, chubby kid. And I used to receive a lot of bullying from my brother. And it was really, really hurtful. So I kind of still have that on my life. And I've been working a lot on it. I feel very, very different right now. But by that time, I was really, really depressed because I saw myself in the mirror and I didn't recognize myself. So it was really, really hard. And if you can take a look at this one also, I used to teach English, and that's a picture of me teaching English. Just look at the belt. You can almost not see it. Check it out. The buttons on the shirt. Can you see it? My God, I was really, really depressed, but I didn't know it. It wasn't until I started working out. And my wife one day came to our house, to our home, and she said, "You know what? I already signed a contract with Omnilife, and we are now independent distributors, and blah 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 blah." And I didn't take it very like a lot of importance to it, but I didn't know it was going to change my life. My wife started working on this network marketing. That's actually my wife. Say hi.
Hi.
And before I knew it, it was like 6 months after she got the contract that she said, "You know what? I qualified for a all-paid trip to Guadalajara, so we can go to a very large event called Extravaganas. It's like a rally, you know. It's a very, very big rally where people from all over the world go to Guadalajara, and there's an event where, you know, gives distributors new tools. They launch new products, new services for us, and trips, bonuses. They deliver I don't know, checks from bonuses and stuff. So what I saw, it was really, really impressive, and it really changed my view from what Omnilife was. I thought it was like a small multi-level company, but I realized it wasn't like the typical multi-level company. You know, it's a company that has 30 years on the market. It's in the United States, so just imagine how big or how the quality is if the FDA can approve these supplements, right? So after a while, I realized this was a multi-development company. I think it's that way. I'm not really sure. It's a personal development company where if you really have to success in here, you need to help people to develop skills. And to develop skills, they need to be self-confident. And to be self-confident, you need to help them, overcome some, like traumas or bad feelings, post-traumatic stress they have from their childhood and stuff. And but before helping them, you have to help yourself. So that's what I did. I helped myself by going back to the gym, and I started drinking the products. At the beginning, everyone laughed at me, and that was really really shameful. But I had never done like a Facebook story, and I started doing stories, sharing what I was doing, sharing what I was drinking, and sharing my my results, right? And that's what changed my life, really. This is before and after from when I started preparing myself in natural bodybuilding. Hope you can see this. Before and after, that's in Spanish. I love that one. But this one is my favorite. There's a huge difference, right? So how did this happen? I started studying for being a certified personal trainer, which I am right now. Just in case you need some professional help, I can help you. So I started drinking the products for a sports purpose, not only for health, but for performance or enhancement purposes. So what am I drinking right now? Right now, I drink these products. I don't have them over here. I'm going to put them like an image. Well, I'm drinking Magnus. I'm drinking this one. These are my basics. This is like a pre-workout. Gives you a lot of energy, but it doesn't have that excessive amount of caffeine that most pre-workouts have. So it won't get you like hyperventilating or with your heart with, I don't know, like going really really fast. I also drink Power Maker, which has arginine. Helps you boost your blood flow. Okay, that's what we want when we're doing exercise, right? More blood, more nutrients, more oxygen, and also Life. Okay, which keeps you hydrated. Remember, muscles are made from a lot of water. They have a lot of water, so you need to retain that water. So in order to do it, you need some salts and keep yourself hydrated, mostly. So I use them always on my gym. I recommend them a lot, and right now I'm preparing for natural bodybuilding, and I am not using anything on the WADA list. And these ones have helped me a lot. I also drink the protein called Pump. I think we don't have them right here, but it's a protein shake with 20 grams of protein, isolated protein. So in case you have any doubts or you need any help, or if you are interested in knowing a little bit more, or you want some personalized information, just send me a message on my Facebook, Instagram, which is Victor Alcocer, ALCOCER, or at Instagram it's Mr. Alcocer, which is Mr. and my last name. On Facebook it's just my name, Victor Alcocer. That's it. You can find me over there. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon.